said, but we are already fighting. No. With Iran, bigger missiles, demolishing cities. Tell him, number one, prepare bomb shelters. Number two, find out how many people have diabetes in the country. Prepare those insulins and what have you to put in the bomb shelters. Find out how many have hypertension, what put equivalent to drinking water. Prepare to stay there longer. You don't know how long. This is with Iran. This is serious. Danny tells me, you know, because the other time they didn't listen to you. Listen to me. Are you able to run to Jerusalem now? This time you go yourself. So I take one of the rabbis from Brazil. I changed my mission. Then instead of coming to Kenya, I head straight from Sao Paulo to Tel Aviv. And reach Jerusalem. There was a meeting there happening in the National Assembly. I'm invited in there. I go in there, begin to interact with the members of parliament, begin to meet them, go into their offices. They open the entire assembly. But you see, it's amazing because when I entered their offices, because I was meeting them in different groups, they were having sessions, then I was meeting, because they have a war. They have a war in Gaza. So it's like a war parliament, right? They are meeting even at night. So when they get a moment, they call me. You can now come, you can come, we've just finished the plenary. So the security arrive, we go there. And so when I enter there, they say, why do you remind of so-and-so in the Bible? There's members of parliament, one of them Moshe. So I was like, okay, so they can detect that the Lord is speaking. Yeah, members of parliament. And then one dinner, the final dinner, I stand up and give the prophecy. Then I record also. Remember that recording at Waldorf Astoria at the hotel. I set up a secretariat there. They came from Foreign Affairs, some commanders of the army also came. They knew that now the Lord has spoken. This person who prophesied Gaza is here. So they were coming. The diplomats, the leaders were coming. The international deputy for Likud party, the ruling party, and so forth. All of them were coming. Even Yoshi Shelley also called me. Though we didn't meet. Yoshi Shelley is the chief of staff in the Prime Minister's office. And so that's when I gave them the details. I said there is war coming with Iran. And you rather prepare, because those are now bigger missiles. You can't stop them. They will demolish cities. And then I left. Oh, he watched it. They did not listen. Oh, missiles you saw. Demolishing. It was unbelievable. And so now they're in touch with me, of course, because now they know. They learned better way. I mean, the Lord's way. That whatever I tell them will take place. Now, to rewind it back, I studied in Israel, and you can see all that is by God's design. At the Universitat Haifa, Mahon Level, Lucia, did my doctorate there. So this is the tight link that is there between the one speaking with you and Israel. Most importantly, to tell them what is coming. And if you're wise enough on matters of prophecy, prophetic timeline, you know that this contact is important because there is a serious slaughter of Israel coming after the rapture.
Thank you, Prophet. The next question that I know everyone is curious to know and everyone would want to know more about it is your relationship with Venezuela.
Oh yeah, Venezuela, that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. My son Maduro, there is no prophet at all on the earth except the one talking to you now today.
They say a true prophet is not accepted in his town. Is this the case for the self-proclaimed prophet?
The Bible describe my relationship between me and Kenya, right? The prophet has no honor in his home country. You can see the meetings we do in many countries out there. We just came back from Finland before the end of the year, invited in the parliament to talk to parliamentarians. Italy, Brazil, talk to the Senate, the National Assembly, Congresso Nacional, and so forth and so forth. And so it has not happened here. Not at all.
God is never irrelevant. He cannot send me and then you say, no, me, I will enter without him.
I've described, if you listen to the teaching, sometimes I talk about the calling, my calling. And you hear me talking about the cloud of God I called, who came recently to visit me in Kisumu, 2019. You hear me saying, the cloud of God appeared in the dream and he called me, you see. Then he said, he began to show me these meetings. Then he said, leave your job, run. I saw myself already preaching, I'm sweating, I'm going from nation to nation. So that is the Lord calling his prophet. But these ones here that are trying to sell fake miracles. And now I'm very glad that finally we are doing an interview on a Kenyan TV. Because I think it's been a long time in waiting.
And then the Lord made me carry one planet and put it in its orbit properly.
Right now, globally, as we speak, there is no prophet at all